Alright, this is the follow-up video to my playthrough of Braid, which is my first playthrough, well, my first official playthrough, because a couple months back I tried to play Kingdom Hearts and stuff, but my computer crashed and all those videos are gone. So I had to delete all those videos, and this is my first official playthrough because I finished it, and my computer didn't crash. So this is a follow-up video. The game, it's kind of like a review-ish kind of thing, just like a player's review, not kind of like what DSP does, where he reviews games by their knowledge. But this is a different, I kind of have a different personality from DSP, but I am still a fan of him. But I kind of have a different take on games sometimes. Like, I'm more into the artsy style of games. Braid is it's a very artsy game. A lot of hidden meanings kind of stuff. Braid starts out with Tim, our character, going into these worlds in which he can control time. You press a certain button, you can go back in time, stop a mistake from happening. As this goes on, well, you're supposed to be searching for this princess. Well, at first you think this princess is the actual princess, but about halfway through the game, you start to think, wait, could the princess be something like an idea, or a thing, or a something? Well, a little bit later into the game, you see that you're not in a medieval sort of fictional background. It's Manhattan. If you look out into the explosion, like the first place you are, where Tim is in the shadow, and you walk over to the little house, that's Manhattan back there, on fire. And, I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the camera. I don't look at the camera, I either have my eyes closed or I'm looking down. Well, around the last part, when I was reading a book, one of the books that I have to read, I think it was the last book before you went into the last 4 levels. They say this bright light could be wondrous, but then it could be disastrous in the end. I think the princess is the atomic bomb, because also in the epilogue there's a quote saying, it worked, and now we're all sons of bitches. That's a line that was said, I don't know by who, but that was a line said after the atomic bomb was made. So maybe the princess is an atomic bomb. Now, what gets me here is, on the last level, you're going through all that crap, that place where I was stuck. I hated that part, but I love that level. And then you go backwards. The princess is running from you, and I'm trying to figure out what this means, because the princess can't have a personality, because the princess is the atomic bomb. But I guess, since it is kind of an artsy game, the atomic bomb might not want to be made, but Tim is like obsessed with wanting it to be made. I mean, even on, like, I think it was the 5th world, the one where you get the ring, the books just before then, I guess it was his wife who was like, oh, he's going off again to find that princess. It's like, that's where I started thinking it was the princess was an idea, because, I mean, how would that go on? I'm sorry, I'm making this just after I just finished the game. I mean, like, 2 minutes ago I finished it. 2 minutes. I'm serious. Well, no. How long ago? 6.5 minutes ago. 6.5 minutes ago. 2 minutes before I started this video, I had just finished it. Now, that wasn't my first time playing it. I had finished it before, but I kind of understood what it was about. I knew that last scene was going to happen, but I still didn't quite understand. But now I do, because yeah, I thought that, and I heard that was an alternate ending if you get all the stars. And I remember I looked at a video once, and it's you know, the chandelier, when the chandelier drops at the last level, you apparently can jump on that and you can get to the princess, and then there's just a light explosion, like a bright light, and you hear like an explosion. And I didn't quite understand, but after I read that one part, I think I do. Yeah, I'm not the smartest guy. I can't really put everything together if I don't have everything. Like, you should see me when I'm playing Professor Layton games. When I was playing... I'm getting off topic here. Sorry if this is off topic, but when I was playing Professor Layton, the first one, throughout the whole game, I was like, okay, well, what's going on? What's going on? We get into a tower, this one guy explains stuff, and I'm like, why are you explaining this to me? That's not what I thought was going on. And then and all the mysteries tied together with this last thing he says, and I'm like, how did I not see that? And I'm just like, oh god, I'm not this. I can't put a story together. You should. Oh my gosh, when I watched Shutter Island, I couldn't put that together until someone told us. I couldn't put oh god, what was it? Sixth Sense? Sixth Sense. Didn't know it until the last part where... well, not gonna spoil anything. No spoilers! I'm no spoilers type of guy. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna play next. I don't want to play a long game, but I don't think I'm gonna play one for a little bit, because I want to let all these upload. Because guess how long it takes for these to upload? It takes 4 hours for one. Yeah. And I think I'm putting up the... World 4's start. World 4. The one where I walk forward and then everything goes to time, and then if I walk backward, everything reverse goes back, you know, that world, if you watch the whole playthrough. Alright, this is going on a little too long. This one's gonna take 4 hours to put up too. So that's 23 videos and all. Yeah, it'll be a 23 video playlist. Okay, I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. It was fun to play, but I've been doing this on my downtime, and it was like, oh, how am I going to do this? And I can only record 30 minutes of video footage on my camera. So, you know what, I'll do a channel update about this kind of stuff. I'll have another channel update, how about that? Do my eyes look yellow to you? Good, they don't. Close up of my face. Alright, no more of that. Alright. I don't know what else to talk about. I got about 2 minutes. 1.5 minutes. What's up with you? What's up with you? Oh, that's nice. Hey, do you know what they call a cheeseburger in France? Royale with cheese. Yeah. Royale with cheese. Yeah. Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. We're going to very distant lands. Jake the dog and Finn the human. The fun will never end. It's adventure time. I still got about 40 seconds. Awkward silence. Bum, 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 dork. That's what I am. 5 seconds. Goodbye. See y'all later.